Put yourself in the mindset of a parent of a child at the doctor's office. If you were given the choice, would you choose to vaccinate your child to prevent them from contracting dangerous diseases? Sadly, the answer isn't as easy as you'd think for some parents. Nowadays, many parents are making the decision not to vaccinate their children, which puts their kids at great risk for certain diseases and will have more negative outcomes than positives. These parents have no clue how wrong it is to deny their child the right to be immune from those certain diseases. They are possibly harming their own child by making them more susceptible to illnesses like influenza, measles, whooping cough, or tetanus. Vaccines save an estimated 42,000 lives in the U.S. each year alone. That's 3 times more lives saved through vaccines than through seatbelts, and yet some people still argue that vaccines are ineffective or unnecessary. It's really quite inhumane to voluntarily exclude your child from getting the best medical help they can. Would you let your child bleed out instead of getting a cast put on if they broke a bone? Would you deny them chemotherapy if they were diagnosed with cancer? Would you tell them to suck it up if they complained of concussion symptoms? This is no different than opting not to vaccinate your children. By doing this, parents will throw their child to the wolves that are preventable diseases. Vaccines have many health benefits that make the decision to vaccinate even easier than it already should be. It bewilders me that any parent would be content with exposing their child to many illnesses and even risking death. Vaccination is the most effective way to keep your children safe, healthy, and to prevent the risk of contracting a disease. In this case, it is always better to be safe than sorry when it is concerning someone's health. Most vaccines are over 90% effective, and even if they are ineffective, they will lessen the side effects of the disease vaccinated for. They have phased out diseases such as polio, and they will protect future generations as well as our current one. I think it can be agreed that every parent wants the best for their child. There is nothing stronger than the bond between a parent and a child. Any mother or father would most likely tell you they'd do anything to protect their son or daughter. And yet, there is still a percentage of Americans that leave their children unvaccinated. If parents are truly looking out for their children's safety, they will without a doubt have them vaccinated and choose to keep them healthy. And if not, these parents are hurting their own child, taking a big risk of illness or death, and having a negative effect on generations to come.